Well, hello, my beautiful Cancers. I hope you're doing amazing. This is your reading for November. I'm going to get them all out the first week and then start the dailies back. Thank you for being patient with me. And I am also wearing my Halloween ears because I'm not ready to let it go yet. So, before we pray, remember to like if you get a message here that you needed or helped you out in November. I like to know that. And share if you know someone who also needs this message. We like to share healing. And subscribe if you want to see more from me, of course. So let's pray. If I can not drop cards. Okay, so Spirit, Guardian Angel, Divine Energy, Universal Energy, what do you have for Cancer for the month of November? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance for my beautiful Cancers. Alright, Cancer, also if you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link is in the description box below, or you can actually go to liveswithansync.com and 2 cards. Alright, I'm going to do 3 actually. Alright, there it is. Your first card is Rest and Rejuvenation, which is 1 and 9. That is 10. Okay. We also have the Thinking Woman. 4 and 7 is 11. We have Appreciation. 1 and 5 is 6. Okay, Cancer. Oh, hold on one second. Drop some water. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. So this tells me that you went through some kind of ending. You're ending something. You're putting a rest to something that you have been working on. It feels very exhausting to me, okay? So it just feels like it was time to put that to an end. It was time to let it go. It was time to move on to something different for yourself, right? So with this being 11, you're now trying to find balance in yourself. Find balance where you should go. Okay, I feel like you're thinking about the past, you're thinking about the future, you're thinking about life in general and where it's going to take you. Okay, some of you may be actually in school or learning something or actually learning a trade. That's for someone specifically, I'm assuming. And then we have appreciation. This is success. Appreciation for the past, appreciation for where you are now and what it is that you do have. This feels very like you're positive in November about where you're going. Okay? It kind of feels like things are coming full circle in a way for you where you at least know or feel comfortable about where it is that you're going. Okay? So let's see what we have in the cards for you, my beautiful Cancers. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. I definitely see you starting with that. The Ace of Wands. The 8 of Wands. Wow. Okay, the Strength card. Or the Strength. I don't need to say card. You know it's a card. The 4 of Swords. That's that resting energy. 10 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. The Tower. The 6 of Pentacles. And you have a Renegade card of the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so let's talk about the bottom of the deck energy with the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this is what's interesting. I feel like you've been trying to I want to say sustain yourself. They're telling me guarding, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels like more like sustaining what you believe in, okay? And what it is that you have been believing in or going towards has been difficult. There's some pushback on it, Cancer. And I feel like in November, you're deciding to go with the grain or to work on what spirit is presenting you, you know what I mean? Or to just be friends with someone and not try to push a relationship or something of that nature. But I just feel like you're just going with the flow in a way and just working on what is being presented to you instead of trying to create something. Okay? With the Ace of Cups just being here, Renegade, like this could be a new love coming into you. I really feel like it's you just coming to grips with your life situation and what you have and what you can work with, okay? And finding enjoyment in that and not with what you don't have. You know what I mean? Okay. So, I definitely feel like there was a burden or a lot of responsibility with something. It definitely feels like you were trying to get something to move, okay? And it just feels like it was a lot. It was a lot to take on. It was a lot to hold in. It was a lot to make happen. And in the rest of dealing with the burdens of what that brought to you, because it feels like heavy energy of not being able to move somewhere or not being able to move somewhere as fast as you wanted to, you find happiness and joy in something else. And I feel like you found happiness and joy within yourself or within the rest of letting something go. Even though you didn't really want to let it go, it just feels like it was the best thing for you. So I see there being a lot of movement towards something new for yourself or something new that you wanted for yourself. So now you're either spending time with family or people that are good for you. Okay, but I feel like honestly, it just feels like you're moving to where you want to go, doing what you want to do, being happy in your skin, in your life, okay? All of these burdens have given you time to think, and I feel like you're building up your self-esteem, you're building up your strength in who you are as a person. And this rest is what did it for you. This rest was good. It put a lot of things to an end to you. It definitely feels like there is a big end here. And I just feel like you're happy there. Cancer is interesting. It just feels like you're happy in your rest. You're happy in leaving something behind. You're content. So you may not be absolutely happy with it, but it just feels like it's the most content place for you to build up your self-esteem and your confidence in yourself and not relying on someone else or letting someone else's issues integrate into your soul is the word that I want to use. So even though you had to leave something behind, you had to cut something off officially. Okay? And because you were content or happy and building up your confidence being by yourself or away from whatever this was, you had to cut this off. It is a very big shock with the tower. It's a very big shock because I feel like you really thought something was going to start up again, or either someone tried to start something back up with you. You thought that you could handle it or handle the conversation or the opening of communication with this person or this situation, but in your rest, you just found out that it was better, I feel. But I do feel like someone feels out in the cold from you, Cancer. Someone feels out in the cold from you. And the shocking thing is, I feel like they're willing to give something to you. Or be your friend. It's like they're rethinking their stance. Yeah, someone's rethinking their stance. That's what this Ace of Cups is, okay? So someone is opening up their heart. So for you single people who are single and there's no one else, you're just opening up to yourself, okay? Meaning that you're just opening up your soul to what the possibilities may be in your life. For those of you who are with someone or just left something behind, I feel like this rest is going to help them look at things differently with you and be more appreciative of who you are. But I feel like they're going to give, but I need for you to know that this is just the beginning of something. So I feel that they're working with you because you have finally put your guard up and said no. Or either you're deciding that someone else put their guard up against you and said no, and you're ready to give in a different capacity. So the energy is here, but who it is the question. Okay? So I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Let's dig deep into what this story is, shall we? Let's talk about the Ace of Cups. Somebody's finally deciding that they want to try to nurture something. Okay? I feel like they're walking forward with some truth. And it feels like a wish. Like you're getting what you wanted. But I feel like you had to back away to get what you wanted. Yeah. In order for love to come, you had to stop something. You had to stop working on it. You had to stop helping. You had to stop. There had to be a pause. Someone had to pull back. Some of you, this is you stopping working on something and finding new love for yourself. Knowing that you know what you want as a wish, and that's what you're going toward. So let's talk about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone made a choice that they were giving too much in love, or that a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces was just being very mean, or it could be you being mean. Okay, holding your heart. Like you may have wore your heart on your sleeve and you're not doing that anymore. You had to make a choice because it was just too much of a responsibility to keep this situation up. Ace of Wands. Yeah. You started this new path that you wanted to heal. You wanted to stop working on things and healing yourself. And that's where your passion was. And I feel like you were walking towards that with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Because there was too much chaos. You were losing your confidence in this situation. The situation just wasn't holding up on its own. It was just a lot going on. And you needed to work on your confidence levels. You needed to work on yourself, Cancer. And I feel like after much thinking, you do get there, yeah. The truth was revealed. The truth is revealed that you need to step back. Stop allowing someone else to make the decisions for you. Stop letting someone else control your emotions. Stop letting someone else make you confused. It's just about you and your strength. Cutting someone out, stopping communication. Yeah, there's definitely a cutoff of communication here. And as frustrating as it may be for the other person, it's not for them, it's for you. Yep, there's that guard. That guard is coming up. The guard is coming up. You're feeling like this person didn't make a choice in love for you. It feels to me like you wanted a relationship or they wanted a relationship, okay? And someone needed some time to think. There was too much back and forth. There's too much heaviness here. And there needed to be a step back here. You may feel like someone didn't make the right decisions towards you. They didn't do the things they should have done in order to make you happy. and it made you put your guard up. It made you step back and look at the situation, knowing that something needed to put an end, like you needed to put an end to the fact that you felt sorry, you felt so not dependent. What is the word I want to use? It's like feeling like you're married to someone, obligated to them. So that there's a cutout of obligation here on the Ten of Cups. Yeah. So there is a sense of happiness here, though. And you also know that you have to leave that sense of happiness alone. Okay? For to find your own happiness or your own strength. So it tells me that it's hard to let go, especially with the devil being here. May have been a Capricorn. I see a Taurus here. This could be this other person letting you go as well. Okay? Like there had to be some decisions made. I feel like it's got you thinking, though. It's got you thinking about, because it's two different energies. So it either has you thinking about how you treated this person, or it has them thinking about how they treated you. But there's a level of unhealthy obligation here, and that's what needed to end. It's kind of like when you're in a relationship and you're just doing it because these are the motions. And that's coming to an end. So 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Someone's going along with the someone's going along with being left out in the cold. The cutoff of communication, the feeling like you don't have control, and understanding that this is the choice that they have made, and instead of fighting it, you're going with it and you're moving on. There may be another opportunity for love, or you know that you deserve love. Okay? It could be a love offer coming in to you. On the Tower, this person could be trying to come in to manifest. I honestly feel like this is someone else. With the Temperance falling out on its own, for some of you, this is this person coming back, and this is the shock. Okay? After you've decided to move on, they've decided to try. It's like they're trying to go back into what it is that you have went in with them, instead of letting it go because they're not ready. Okay? But you're manifesting your truth and what it is that you want. Okay? I can see here that you're putting a rest to being in a relationship that's not paired right. You have already put your guard up, or they've put their guard up against you. So it's done. Okay? And this is what they want. Whatever choice you have made in your rest, whatever choice you decided, Cancer, while you were away from this person, this is the choice that you're going to make. I really feel like, yeah, look what fell out. You're walking away. Someone's walking away. It's over. It's done. Someone's walking away. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you've thought about it. You've thought about it. It doesn't feel healthy. Right? You knew that you were holding on too tight, and that's what you're leaving behind. It's like, this is what we should have done. This is the process that we should have taken, and I'm just going to take it now, and this is it. Yeah. No newness. You're not taking any new opportunities on this. I don't feel like you're going to restart it. Some of you, there's someone new here. I feel like you looked at them very superficially. Yeah. Something about them was superficial, or you didn't trust it. Okay? And you, I want to say that you had your guard up, but you were defending yourself. You kind of let them in a way, but you really had your guard up about this person. I feel like you didn't think it was going to go anywhere, but you're starting to see it's something about this person that may be a wish to you, or something that may be good. Yeah, and you're going back into this new thing to try to fix it. Okay, so let's talk about the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. You're not nurturing it. You've put your guard up. You're done with it. That's what I feel. I feel like you don't want to have to protect yourself to be in a relationship. That's not how you want to feel. That's not the kind of relationship that you want to be in. Yeah. Who? This is so interesting. There's someone new here, and this could be someone that you work with, Cancer. But I feel like there was some imbalance here, even though they were trying to get your attention, or it could be that other people are trying to get your attention, and you're done with worrying, okay, and you want to see what the other side of this would be. You want to see what it would be like with someone else in a different situation. Yeah, whatever this is, this energy that came in that gave you the shock that changed everything, it's changing your perspective, because you're realizing that where you were was not the happiest place that you could be. And why would you want to stay in a situation that wasn't making you happy? So that's where I feel like the change is coming in. Okay? All right. So let's do your oracle cards. Hey, Cancer. Welcome back. So we have the Romance Angels, Soul Purpose Tarot, and we're going to do the Queen of the Moon Oracle. That's because I feel like there's a big change going on in your life. So, like you're setting yourself up for new love. So let's see what's going on. Cancer for November. Let's talk about Cancer for November. Oh my God. I'm keeping all of those. You definitely are setting yourself up for some true love, let me tell you. Sorry, I'm typing in this title so I can remember it because, yeah, okay. So, Cancer. Cancel, cancel, cancel. They're telling me only one card, so I'm going to leave that, okay? So, let's talk about your Romance Angels card. We have Release Your Ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. And then you have Attraction, Getting to Know Each Other, and True Love. Patience and Denial. Patience, I accept everything happens in divine order. Denial, I acknowledge my fear and I replace it with insight of awareness. And you have the Path, which is 8. That's all about abundance. It's all about moving forward. It's all about finding something new. But if you notice about this card, there has to be some sort of risk taken, okay? And I feel like the risk, Cancer, is you leaving behind the old. Releasing your ex, releasing the burdens, releasing what you were trying to create. Nothing was happening. It's taken a lot out of you. It's not fair. It's time to move on. You're attracted, honestly, attraction feels like you're attracted to your new lifestyle, your new confidence, who you are as a person. It's like you're blooming back to where you were and you deserve to be there. I also feel like there's someone that you're getting to know as you're getting to re-know yourself without this other individual. So it's almost like you're opening up a new door or going down a new path, the one that you should have been on, if that makes any sense. And you're moving definitely towards true love. Someone that is going to appreciate you and someone that's going to work with you. The key here is that you have to stay on the path. If you revert back, there's going to be problems. And I feel like I need to specify that, Cancer. So it is about being patient. You have been patient. You have to be patient with yourself. okay, when it comes to making changes and moving into something new, because this is divinely guided and divinely ordered. So when you do what you're supposed to do, that's when these things come into you, this type of situation. Don't be definitely, it's okay. It's okay to let this person go. It's okay to be attracted to someone new. That's what I get. It's okay for you to be attracted to someone new. It's okay for you to be aware of what has happened. It's like you need to be aware of the new things that are coming in and get excited about those, and leave the past where it is, and be happy about leaving the past where it is, because something new there is for you. This path card is the biggest part of this whole reading, I feel like. You're going on a new path towards abundance. You're going on a new walk. And I feel like your head is up. I feel like you're confident. And I feel like even if you're not, you should fake it, because you will be. Okay? So, Cancer, it looks really good towards your love life for sure. Absolutely. Okay? You just have to do the work. You have to do what you're supposed to do, and things will just unfold for you. Okay? So, I love you so much, Cancer. And if you need me, check the description box below. You can find me there. I love you. Bye bye.